Okay, is it going? Profile. Don't mind me. I'm doing shit. Okay. Are we good? Profile. Don't mind me. I'm doing... Whoop. Come on, share. More. Post. It's too late for my other friends, but yeah. Ba 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 All right, here we go. Not a rocky stream without scuff or getting the shit shocked out of you. By your own damn camera. Why? 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 Right. You know the drill, Rocky. Keep your mouth shut about this place, alright? Yeah? You what? Is this your idea of a joke? You picked a great time to start trying to be funny. Oh, I must have hit no. Anyway, I know you won't breathe a word. If anyone up at the castle knew we were sneaking in here, we'd be for the high jump. Not that I'm scared or anything, it's just there's stuff about this island we're not supposed to know, and I need to find out the truth. Give me one moment while I deal with a certain... Yeah, that's right, Black Cat. Keep walking, Jack. Coming up in here. We're meant to believe this is the only island in the world. Ha! That's a load of rubbish, and we both know it. Okay, same as always, let's shove our stone back into place and get home. On my count. 1, 2, push! So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Yep. Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. Oh, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the Pilchard Fest harvest. I better get off to bed, and so had you. It only comes once a year, and you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious. Don't mind me, I'm gonna break crap. Looking for money. Hello for those who popped in the chat to see. Rocky Roads, if you're not already a follower, if you are, welcome back. I'm looting my own house. Okay, so this is what's going on here. 10 gold. Great, wonderful, amazing. Anything in these sacks? I can turn the camera, can't I? Yep. Leather cap. And more money. That is a lot of cash right off the bat. Yeah, let's turn it for the evening. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wakey, wakey, Rocky, come on. You can't stay in bed all day. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay, the day of the Pilchard Festival. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up, get yourself ready, young man. Come on, chop chop. One moment, please. All right. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. All set. It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Ow. Oh, ow. Cat, you are way too big for that. Before you go... Ew. But you're so fat. Why are you so fat? Don't look at me like that, dog. Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards. Off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it. Receives the pilchard sandwich. Acquires the pilchard sandwich. Nothing like fish first thing in the morning. Ugh. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy? Pilchard Ew. That's even worse than the sandwich. I loathe fish. Ah, that other cow. It's going to be the only piece of equipment we're going to see for a hot minute. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Esther. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Oh my, aren't we funny? You know, Rocky, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. So the thing is, there's only 2 towns on this island. They assume they're the only existence in this world. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word it is, they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. She's nothing but sea. This entire world, but the island, of course. I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't head to the usual fishing spot. When the ocean tells me something, we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story. You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, Rocky, there you are. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it. You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first, please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. I'm famished. Rocky hands the pilchard sandwich over to his father. That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. If you're eating fish that first thing in the morning, I mean, I guess it's part of your tradition. You'd be caught dead. Can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Ugh. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me out of my pilchards. Go swap the decks or something. I am creeping into, like, that pirate nautical tone. Examines the treasure chest. Wayfarer clothes. It's empty. Examines the treasure chest. Cypress stick. Let's see what this guy has to say. These young sailors may be strong and more enthusiastic, and that went by way too fast. All sorts can happen at sea. You have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. I wouldn't recommend drinking seawater. It allegedly makes you crazy. Allegedly. Jumped up Wayfarer's clothes. Let me ask you something, young Rocky. Do you have an idea of what I'm going through? No. Of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I'm newly married and leaving me beautiful wife behind? No one could ever understand the heartache and pain. Except other married people, probably. But your pains are trivial to me, sir. Gold coin. Aha! Shh! Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover. Now, isn't it bad luck to have women aboard, right? Eh? Who's that over there? Well, well, isn't it young Miss Maribel? Looks like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You'll have to tell me the recipe is some... Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you on board this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. As for you, Rocky, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. This is your fault, Rocky. I hate you. It's alright for you. One day you'll jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiki keep sneaking off to. I mean it. God, what a cantankerous little person. Oh, there you are, Rocky. You took your time. I nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help notice you're getting an earful of off young Maribel. She's a spirited one, that lass. Oh, well, I guess you don't need me to peel potatoes then. Fine, I won't. Keep your spuds to yourself. have sworn in the PS1 version there was another layer here. Or am I mistaking for 5? Is that what that is? I'm getting this in 5's boat mixed up? Probably. That's probably the issue. Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still more than a codling. You'd be more burden than help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. Grahaha. In the meantime, you're very important to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, here. Good thing. Weigh anchor. Hoist the missing sail. Triumphant boat music. Let's check. Ambient seagulls. Check. Main sail. What did I say? Missing sail? I was thinking missing mast. Let's go. Rocky, Rocky. Ah, Rocky, there you are. The king requests an audience with you. Rather an urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Esther Castle, of course. Simply follow the path north from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Righto. Will do. I heard you got summoned to the castle again, Rocky. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That's alright with you, sure? Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Fair do. Before I raid your house, Maribel. And where do you think you're going off, young lady? It's almost time for your elocution lesson. I'm just going to Rocky's house for a little while. I'll be back soon, I promise. Well, alright, but don't you dare be late. Is that understood? 2 gold coins. I'm gonna rob you blind, girl. I'm gonna rob you blind. A hairband. Nothing special here. Robbing you blind, don't mind me. Really? More money. Now, this is for a proper store, right? Yes. Super stick. One for her because she's going to need it. Alright, Maribel equips the super stick. Can I help you with anything else? Pot lid. I forgot. Style is a thing in this. Sell. No, that's it. Thanks much. Quick, Maribel. Cypress stick. Ow. God. Right. Transfer. Maribel. Oh. fat, thanks much. What's with the silent treatment, Rocky? Are you in a mood with me or something? If you want to chat with me, just press the talk when there's nobody else nearby. Or you can press the B button. You are a destruction monster. Do you know that? Mr. Jack? What is it? Time to feed you or something? It is. I will be right back. You can press the B button if you'd rather. But don't go bothering me every few seconds, will you? I know how annoying you can be. Right, lectured over. Do you understand all that? Yes. Good. Now, enough chit-chat. Let's get to Esther. Come on, Rocky, let's head over to the castle. What, have you forgotten where it is? Just leave the village through the gates and follow the path to the north. Any idiot knows that. Mirabelle, you are a peach girl. Trust Queen, you are a peach. Nice. Right, save points over here. Some herb. That's 2 of those now. Yeah, I'll save when I get to Esther proper. Ah, it's so nice to get away from Pilchard Bay for a change, don't you think? But of course you do. You and Kiefer love your little not-so-secret visits to that bit of beach to the west of the village, don't you? Apparently the king used to keep boats there, but now no one's allowed to go near that place, as you very well know. Well, you won't be going there anymore. The next time I see you sneaking over there, I'm going to tell my father, so there. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's head to Esther. We'll just need to follow the path to the north. You are a horrible person, Mirabelle. You look confused. Let me guess, you have no idea where you're going. Just take a look at the map on the touchscreen, okay? How do you know what that is, first off? You should have no conscious idea of the whole bottom screen, girl. Wait, isn't this where that weird man who likes animals live? We're supposed to be going to Esther, you know. I was sticking to the path. The path is right here. Whew, what a slog that was. Well, we're here in Esther. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? We'll be heading back together. Oh, Well, worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around, Rocky. Good. Get out of my sight. Horrible, horrible person. I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kuiper has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. I say he must have fallen in with a bad crowd, probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. You know, if you had anything to steal, I would for that. Peers into the well. Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. You end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well. I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. Oh, aren't we all just lovely people in this town? So let's explore. Let's see what I can steal from the inn here. Nothing special there. Check. Anything in here? Another saber stick. That's one for Kuiper. No, I don't have to pay for it. Stock this book. You're Pike's nephew, aren't you? Yes. Well, would you mind giving him a message? Tell him we're grateful for his business and all. But at some point, he's going to have to settle his bar tab. He's hoping he takes it well coming from you. Hoping. 2 P's, 1 P. Eigo wa muzukashi desu. Welcome to the local shop. I've got all sorts of things for sale. What can I do for you today? Check. Oh, you're 2 and 1, aren't you? Looking at the mask you wear, you must really like the back door. Locked tight. Probably the thief's key. Oi, don't you know there's a three's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? Fine. Well, we know where she went. Oh, right. Also, I'd rearrange those signs. Definitely show that. Oh, Rocky, it's you. You couldn't just stay away. Listen, what you've heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. Stop being a girl and a man. You are absolutely gross, lady. There's a spider. Nice spider. This is my uncle, Pike. I'm really starting to regret renting that house to Pike. There I was thinking that the brother of Pollock couldn't possibly be any trouble. Little did I know. Got your back. I know this takes long enough to get through this whole first section as is. Hope you don't mind, but I've helped myself to 50 gold coins. I'll be back to keep before you know it. I must be taking after Pike. Psst, Rocky, over here. Shh, don't say a word. The old man's upstairs. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that.